co-founder and co-author of Minnesota Administrative Procedure. And this is his language. The treatise that I'm told is being currently updated by Maria Lindstrom and Ann Becker, and they're both here, I believe. Also, as many of you, I'm sure like me, I've turned to that thing probably about 3 or 4 times a day, and I'm not exaggerating. Judge Beck was an adjunct faculty member at William Mitchell and the author of the Bench and Bar Administrative Law column for 10 years. He's currently working as an arbitrator for several organizations and is independent legal counsel to the Commissioner of Corrections. And I'll have Judge Beck come up here in just 1 second, but I do want to just mention about what great work this internship is, the contribution is, and what it's going to do for BLN. Along with the health law section, it'll be a $4,000 scholarship that BLN is going to be able to quadruple, is that right? Quadruple the money through a federal matching grants. And it's going to be able to allow them to provide significant expansion of services. And Danny's going to be working under the supervision of Christy Zita, who's sitting over there right next to her here. So I'd like Judge Beck to come up here and present Danny with the check.
Thanks, David. If you write your own intro, you're going to seldom be disappointed. I've been thinking a little bit about administrative law, and I wanted just to say a couple things this morning. As you all know, administrative law is that branch of law that affects most people. It directly impacts public policy and how we are governed in the state of Minnesota. Its trial-type proceedings affect the lives of thousands of people, parties to unemployment and welfare disputes, as well as utility rate hearings, and that's sort of the range of complexity. And the rulemaking and legislative areas are areas that also affect huge numbers of people. How these decisions are made and what procedure is employed is the concern of administrative law. Administrative lawyers ensure that due process of law is observed in the conduct of public business. Minnesota has been very fortunate to have an outstanding administrative bar, including private practitioners, public lawyers, and of course, its administrative judges. In my view, considering the subject matters, the issues, and the personalities involved in administrative law make it a very attractive career choice, and I'm glad our intern is here to hear that. I'm very pleased to be presenting this internship with the Volunteer Lawyers Network on behalf of the administrative law and health law sections. They deserve the highest praise for sponsoring this effort, and that means funding it. It is a generosity, I think, that will be repaid many times. It's a very big plus for the administrative law area, and supports a very worthy recipient. I was very surprised when David called and said my name would be added to the internship. And nonetheless, infused with public spirit, I immediately accepted the honor. Let me introduce you to this exceptional recipient of the award this morning. Her name is Danielle, or Danny, Solers. She is a rising 3L student at the William Mitchell College of Law. She earned her BA in Political Science and Justice and Peace Studies from the University of St. Thomas. She also studied abroad in Bangladesh. Her work experience includes working as a summer law clerk at the Legal Aid Society in Minneapolis in the Government Benefits Unit, where she investigated clients' cases through state and federal agencies and assisted attorneys in obtaining government benefits for clients. According to the Volunteer Lawyers Network, there were many qualified applicants for this internship, but Danny stood out not only for her clear commitment to working with organizations and attorneys that promote access to the justice system, but also for her enthusiasm to work directly with clients and get hands-on experience in cases that can have a profound impact on a person's life. I think that the section can be very pleased and proud that Danny will be awarded this internship. Danny, would you step up, please?
Not real.
We're hoping.
But I did say she could take it with her back to her apartment.